Shalom, good evening. Yesterday was the fast of Gdalyahu, right? So we are going to talk a little bit about, and a little bit more about this year, הבא עלינו לטובה, this new year. Okay, so we are talking about Gdalyahu and Achikam. Gdalyahu equal Cohen. Gdalyahu ben Achikam equal 269, what is a Cohen 58 prime number in the series of prime number from 1. The 58 prime number is 269, what is, by the way, Cohen Tzedek. Priest of justice. It is a priest of justice. Now we say that we are in the year of Peh, right? What is the reverse of 58? There is not Peh. It will be a year of the mouth. So the prime number 85, it's 433. The 58 prime number is 269. The prime number 85 is 433. That is Cohen Mashiach. Right? What is Mashiach in all the four decrees of Gematria? Mashiach in regular number is 358. Mashiach in order number is 52. In small number is 16. And small is 7. So together 433. So only this equal Cohen, this Mashiach, right? This is 75. How much is together?
Together.
These two numbers. Since we are in the year of Peh, so it's important to do all kind of gematria with the mouth and how it's related to Chen. Divrei Pi Chacham Chen.
702.
Yes. Divrei Pi Chacham Chen is written in the book of Kohelet, the speech of the man. The mouth of the wise, of the mouth of the wise is Chen. It's a verse. Divrei Pi Chacham Chen, what equal 432. It's a verse, it's a number we'll talk about many times. A widow woman, Isha Almana. It is written about Hiram the builder that is Ben Isha Almana. Ben Isha Almana equal Ariel. But Isha Almana equal Menachem ben Ariel or סוס a horse son of donkey. And this is this number. Almana equal horse. And Isha Almana equal סוס בן חמור, horse son of donkey, what is meant equal מנחם בן Ariel, because Ariel plus Menachem equal donkey plus horse. Right. So by the way, it's a verse that has to do with the connection of the mouth and the head. So what is this number 702? Shabbat Ben. But what is important for us is the name of Yeshua in the symmetry that refer to the first coming, that refer to the Yechidah. Yeshua with Ein in the middle. Right? Equal 702 equal the new name Ma, Shem Ma Chadash, Shem Ma Chadash, the new name Ma, the coming of Moses in the beginning and in the end. Moshe, the new name Ma, and equal the eyes that see everything. העין שרואה הכל. It's a Masonic expression. Okay, so this is the Ariel Francis, by the way, too, of course.
Isn't the Francis name of a certain horse?
What?
There's no horse?
Francis?
Oh, maybe in some legend.
In French, in Hebrew, they used to call my grandfather Shlomo. In French, they used to call him Francis. Ariel Shlomo equal Rava de Rehavin, that is referred to the first eye too, the revelation of Shabbat. But Shema Chadash, it's the new light that came from the forehead of Adam Kadmon. It's the same thing in a much higher level. Adam Kadmon, it's like Arich Pin, but it's in generality of the world. חיצוניות הקטע של כללות העולמות.
חיצוניות הכתר של כללות העולמות.
זה קראון, היש חיצוניות.
External?
The external of the crown in each private word is Arich Pin. And then יסוד of עתיק יומין go through the forehead of עתיק יומין. And this connection, you call it Rava de Rehavin in Aramaic, what is the will of the will, what is the revelation of the third mean in Shabbat. It's the highest revelation that have to do with the coming of Mashiach, according to Kabbalah. And it is the same concept, what have to do with revelation, the same revelation, but in Adam Kadmon.
Primordial man.
Yeah. Okay, so this, by the way, we talk about the fact that
It's a bit confusing us. So Gdalyahu ben Achikam.
Yes, so Gdalyahu ben Achikam has to do with Chen.
Okay.
2 int of Chen. Gdalyahu equal Chen, and Gdalyahu ben Achikam is the prime number Chen.
So this entire speculation you brought from the prime number?
So
269.
So what we cry about in the beginning of the year? We cry about the fact that another year passed and we didn't bring Mashiach. So it's like Mashiach died.
Oh, yeah?
What is represented by this personality of Gdalyahu ben Achikam. Now, who was Achikam? Achikam was the son of Shaphan. Is an important personality that is a sofer, is a writer of the king, sofer. It's a very, very important personality in the house of the kings. The sofer was somebody that really have a lot of influence about the politics. In his time he was another sofer. He was Shavna, a sofer. All right. So, and they talk about them when they read to Yoakim, the king, the prophecy of Yirmiyahu by Baruch ben Neriah. Right? So then in this happening, there are two different miflagot, parties in Am Yisrael. One that is man by Chilkiyahu ben Shaphan, and one is led by Shevna. Okay? What was the difference between them? In this time, there was in Am Yisrael 2 different opinions with who we go. We make alliance with Egypt or with Babylon. To who we submit? We submit to Nebuchadnezzar, to Babylon, or we submit to Egypt. Okay, this was and of course Yirmiyahu he was said that we have to submit to Babylon. Who was Shaphan? We're talking about Shaphan ben Atzaliyahu. That he was a sofer. Sofer is the right hand, what that read, right? The maskil in the time of Yoshiyahu, father of Yoakim. We say the father of Shaphan ben Atzaliyahu equal Yitzchak Ginsburg. Yitzchak 5-ish. Yitzchak 5-ish. That is Yitzchak Mashiach Chen. Right? The 3 secret word of Mashiach. Yitzchak, Mashiach, Chen, ובזה קונים מופיע מח, that equal 3 times Yitzchak. 3 times 208. Alright, so Shaphan ben Atzaliyahu, he was like intermediate between Chilkiyahu Cohen, Chilkiyahu the priest, and Yoshiyahu the king. It's like the mule between the horse and the donkey. It's like the firmament between water and water. Firmament. Rakia equal סוס plus חמור, horse plus donkey. Okay? So, Chilkiyahu, the priest, find a book. He found my book in the temple, right? The book of Dvarim, according to our sages, and he bring it through Shaphan ben Atzaliyahu, he bring it to Yoshiyahu, and he read it to him, and then Yoshiyahu repent and make all revolution in the kingdom of Yehuda, right? They repent, they clean all the nation from idolatry. Okay, so when we talk about Gdalyahu ben Achikam, we talk about very important person in the kingdom of Judah. Right, he's a descendant of Shaphan ben Atzaliyahu. Shaphan, the son of Atzaliyahu. Shaphan, how you say Shaphan? Bani. He's a nefesh, refer to David. Atzaliyahu, it's like the word of Atzilut, refer to the Chaya, to the Rabbi. As the word of noblesse, of, how you say? Okay?
Noble.
The rabbit, the arnevet, is a Shaphan. There are 4 animals extraordinaire, unique in the Bible, that have one thing of kashrut that refer to Klipat Noga in Kabbalah. Noga is chen. The shell of Noga, it's like the Atzilut refer to the other evil world, the free shell. But there are free evil shell, and on top of them is a shell that is no good and not bad. It can become bad, it can become good, it depends. Everything we try to fix have to do with Klipat Noga, with chen. It's been things that the Torah didn't say that they are not allowed to do it. All the discussion between Yaakov and Esav, it's about Klipat Noga. In the moment the Klipat Noga is fixed, it don't give any more Yenika, power to the other evil Klipot below to exist. Why they exist? Because something missing for them in holiness. In Klipat Noga. So they revolt against holiness.
Who revolts?
The evil force. In the moment you fix Klipat Noga, the other evil shell don't have anymore a reason to exist. They can live with what the holy Klipat Noga permits them to do. But in the moment Yaakov exaggered with his demand from Esav, from the bad inclination, so the bad inclination revolt. Like Yitzchak said to Esav, והיה כאשר תריד ופרקת עולו. If Yaakov give you sorry, you break his yoke. It's when you become evil.
When?
When Yaakov give you sorry with the exaggeration. Or try to force you to be too good. It means that the Klipat Noga is not balanced, like supposed to be with chen. Chen have to give the possibility to all the opposite to exist in peace. This is the secret of Chen. All the paradox, all the opposite can live there in peace.
Oh, that's your...
You don't know what is Chen? Chen, it's a paradox, it's a holding of opposite. Esther found grace in everybody that see her. It means she holds the opposite of everybody. Everybody like her. The Christian like her, the Haredim, the Jewish like her. It means she holds the opposite of both of them. Everybody, when you see Esther, he sees a reflection of himself in the eyes of Esther. Esther noset Chen, she carried the grace in the eyes of everybody that see her. If I see you, I look at you, and I see the reflection of myself in your eyes, I say, all right, we are friends. But if I don't see the reflection of myself in your eyes, you don't please me. So, Chen all the opposite. It means in the moment we fix the shell of Noga, everything is fixed. Okay, so these four animals refer in Kabbalah to Klipat Noga. Okay, and there are four animals that refer to what we call Esav, the pig, Yaakov, Arnevet, this is Avner, Arnevet, Arnav. Avner is the same letter, is a rabbit, like a rabbi. The Shafan, the Boni, right? The Nefesh, this is David, and the Gamal, the camel. Okay?
They're all unclean.
So this is something we talked about in the past, and just remind us from where came Gdalyahu. So Gdalyahu is a rabbi. So Shafan is the rabbi, right? David. Why I wrote Gdalyahu? Achikam. Achikam, son of Shafan, son of Gdalyahu. You don't correct me?
I didn't know that who was the Achikam ben
Gdalyahu
Shaphan.
ben Achikam, ben Shafan, ben Gdalyahu. This is what we said.
I didn't know he was ben Shaphan.
Yeah, so this is what we learn now, all right? That Achikam was the son of Shaphan, that was the son of Gdalyahu. So Achikam referred to Shlomo. So Gdalyahu referred to Rechavam. The first one that could be Mashiach, that lived 10 years. Rechavam equal Yishai. So we come back to the Rabbi, but when we say the Rabbi, in the place of the Rabbi, we have the there too. How much equal Rechavam? Ben Shlomo. Rechavam son of Shlomo. Rechavam equal Yishai. Yishai is Yoshiyahu, is a rabbi.
Yeah.
Okay? How much equal this? This is a 747. ברכת כהנים. And equal ישוע הנוצרי. ישוע זה Christian. And equal Moshe, son of Amram. Moshe ben Amram. important number. But רחבעם בן שלמה יצלק שלמה בן רחבעם. And if I will write גדליהו בן אחיקם בן שפן, what 751, what is שלמה, יהיה שמו, his name will be שלמה. This is a verse in דברי הימים, in Chronicles 1, 22:9. Will be his name equal Esau. This equal שלמה גדליהו בן אחיקם בן שפן equal שלמה plus Esau. What's the acronym of שלמה יהיה שמו? שיש. שיש is the middle of this name, of the name of the חיה. Right? שיש, marble. Our sages, after there was in the Pardes, they say if you get to a place of pure marble, שיש טהור, שיש טהור, how much you call שיש טהור? Pure marble. יששכר. יששכר זה donkey. If you get to a place of the donkey, of שיש, of a pure marble, don't say water, water. In this place, don't say water, water. When we talk about firmament, right? Rakia, we have on top the horse and below the chamor. That's equal rakia, firmament, 480. Here you can't say water, water. This is a high water, this is a low water, and the firmament separates them. But when you get to this place, right, we have here shin shin. Again, it's like you have here a firmament that separates between the two shin. But when you get to this place, don't say water, water. Don't separate them. Because if you separate them, will be what you will reveal? The liar in the middle. שנאמר, the lie will not stand,
not endure.
will not exist in front of my eyes. What we have in the middle is פנימיות טבע. פנימיות. That's equal שקר, equal the lie. What equal עצם הנשמה, זה essence of the soul. So in the time of Rabbi Akiva, you cannot reveal this concept. Yudke, Yudke. The father and son is like the son and the daughter. You cannot reveal this revelation. That the donkey is like the father. Okay, this, so we say that Gdalyahu ben Achikam ben Shaphan equal Shlomo will be your name. What is Shlomo plus Esav? What is Ani bincha bchocha Esav? Esav said, Ani bincha, I am your son, bchocha, your firstborn, Esav. It's been what you call this two word. Ani bincha bchocha Shlomo. This equal the same thing, 751. Yes, we say that Shlomo, Shlomo will be his name, equal Shlomo plus Esav. So Ani bincha bchocha Esav equal Shlomo plus Esav too. So Ani bincha bchocha, I am your son, your firstborn, equal Shlomo. And yes, bchocha equal, how much equal bchocha?
Oh. 222 פלוס 20, 242, אריאל.
יפה. Okay. So, you are not completely sleepy. All right. Now we try to do the gematria here. How much equal just Ben Achikam with big Matzapach? Ben Achikam.
How much is Nun and Mem bigger?
This is 700. This is 600. Right?
So 807. No, 807.
Achi.
Ah.
This equal 1421. 1000 plus ונוח מצא חן בעיני השם, נוח and grace in the eyes of God. Right, the goal of all creation. Now, one of the int I wrote to myself, but we didn't talk about this the last time, is one of the int about this year, that is Tehe, Shnat, will be a year of Gdalyahu, his Redeemer, Anig'alil. Gdalyahu Anig'alil.
He's redeemed the one.
Alright, so we have your Tav, Shin, Pei, Hey, and here we have Atom. It's better of Shnat Pidyon Haben, because here we have the int that every year we have the int with the atom in the last 4 letters. Shnat Pidyon Haben, it didn't come perfectly, right? So here we have it perfectly and equal this number. Ben Achikam. Now if I add Hayo, Ha'aton, right? Ze Aton, Ze female donkey, Ha'aton. I had the add, the hay for the 5,000. What I receive in Gimetia? 6,436. What is 4 times 1,609. It means as prime number, this is 1,609 times 2 times 2. Which prime number is 1,609?
I don't remember.
Of course. 255.
Oh.
What is a Nahar? So we have here 4 rivers. What are the 4 rivers?
Gihon,
Pishon,
Pishon.
Gihon, Hidekel, Prat. The 4 rivers refer to the 4 animals we just mentioned before, to the 4 people. Esav, Yaakov, Yitzchak, Avraham. How much you call Esav? Yaakov, with Vav. Yitzchak. Avraham. Right, this is Esav in the appearance of Avraham and Yaakov in the appearance of Yitzchak, in the form of the Aleph. Right? How much equal these 4 personalities? 4 times river. What is 1,020? What else equals this 4 number? Mashiach plus Israel. Yaakov is Israel. Plus Levi plus Cohen. Okay? This is 1,020, and this is Mashiach. Mashiach here is Esav. Mashiach Israel Levi Cohen, 1,020. Okay, so this is very important number that equal to Ariel Francis Cohen Alloro. Of course. Why, you didn't know?
No.
Ariel is a lion. Francis is a bull. Par, right, is a bull. Cohen is Adam. 10 times Adam equal 6 times Cohen. All the permutation of Cohen equal 10 times Adam. Alloro, the eagle. Right? When we talk about the 4 rider, Esav can be Pnimiuta, but Esav can refer to Jesus as a father that is inside the son. right? Okay, so this is a kind of association that we receive about all these gematриot of גדליה בן אחיקם, בן שפן, בן אצליהו. And it was somebody that tried to save the life of Gdalyahu. He told to Gdalyahu that Ishmael ben Netanya want to kill you. Okay, so he told him, he want to kill you. Gdalyahu didn't believe. He didn't want to hear Lashon Hara. Okay, you don't want to hear Lashon Hara, bad language about somebody else, but still you should be careful. Right? It's not a soter. Even you don't believe what he said to you, Yochanan ben Kereach, that he called Ariel. If he tell you something, you should think maybe it's true, so I should be careful. He didn't careful. So all the people that was killing by Ishmael ben Netanya, it's like they was killing by Gdalyahu. They died in the hand of Gdalyahu. It is writing that it's like the Torah said that it's like Gdalyahu caused their death because he didn't careful. We're talking about hundreds of people that he killed Ishmael ben Netanya, ben Elishama. Okay, first of all, he killed all the people that was with Gdalyahu. He was with 10 people, and he was eating with them. So nobody was nizar. They didn't careful. And then they came in the middle of the meal. Maybe it was in Rosh Hashanah. There are different opinions. If it was Gimel Tammuz or it was in Rosh Hashanah, right? They celebrate the holiday. They was in Mitzpah, a place of prayer. This was a place where Gdalyahu ben Achikam put his center there. This is where he lived. This is a place where Olam Israel get together. This place was in the tribe of Binyamin. When they was in the Pilegesh Bagiva, when they organized themselves to do a war against Binyamin, they meet everybody there. This was the place where Shaul became king. This was a place of Shmuel was living there. It was a place that mentioned about Yehuda Maccabi, that when he organized his army, it is written in the book of Maccabi, right? When he collect all his force before the Krav Emmaus against Gorgias. It is written there, ויקבצו ויבואו המצפה נגד ירושלים. They came to the מצפה against close to the Jerusalem. כי מקום תפילה היה במצפה לפנים בישראל. It was a place of prayer. Okay, so this was the center of Gdalyahu ben Achikam. He put this place as his city. And after he killed them, arrived 80 other Jewish with all kind of sacrifice, and they was crying. From where they came, these 80 people? They probably was in their way to Jerusalem to do the sacrifice. They didn't know yet that Jerusalem fell down. Because in this time, we didn't have phone, internet, so when there was the hurt, so they was crying. So then Ishmael ben Netanyahu go to them. He said, "Go, I take you to Gdalyahu ben Achikam," and then he kills them. And he killed with them, with everybody. He killed the people from the army of Nebuchadnezzar. It means now Nebuchadnezzar might think that the people of Judah revolt against him. So it became very dangerous for all the people that left in Judah. After Yochanan ben Kerah, he took with him a lot of shvuim, a lot of people as prisoners. And Yochanan ben Kerah ran after him and took back all the people of Israel. He ran away. He ran away to Ammon. He received the advice to go against he received this advice, a push to go against Gdalyahu ben Achikam from the king of Ammon. Okay, so he ran away to the kingdom of Ammon. Now the question, who is exactly this Ishmael ben Netanyahu? Because it is written that he was from the seed of the kingdom. So there are all kind of explanation what kind of connection he has to the seed Zera Melucha. So it is written about Chetzron, the son of Peretz, that he had 3 children. Yerachmeel, Ram, and Kluvai. Okay? And the chain of David came from Ram, didn't come from Yerachmeel. Why not? Because he married with another woman. It means a woman that she was not Jewish. Right? So in the Divrei Yamim, in the Chronicles, it is written all his chain, all the children that born from Yerachmeel. Right? היא מרי ותהי אישה אחרת לירחמאל ושמה תרה. Another woman. It's not a legal woman. She was maybe a princess or something from another nation. And she's the mother of Onam. After it is written that Onam give birth to different children, the last one is Avishur. And then the wife of Avishur was Avihail, and she gave different children, and the last one is Apayim. And Apayim give birth to Yishri, and Yishri give birth to Shoshan. Shoshan Shoshan didn't have a son, have only daughter, but he have a slave, Egyptian. So he married to his daughter to his slave Egyptian. So again, we have in this family something that is not kosher. Even if he did a giur, this slave probably he make him Jewish, but it is written that Egyptian can become lavo bekahal. He can get married with a Jewish for 10 generations. All right, so he did, again, it is something wrong with this family, that they are not clean. All right, so this slave Egyptian, his name was Yacha. After they give another about 15 generations, until the last one is Elishama. So it is written about Ishmael, that is the son of Netanyah ben Elishama. So this is probably this Elishama. So it was a family that thought that because he's the firstborn, they should be the kings. So, a family like this, if she have an opportunity to revolt, to go against the other family of the kingdom, she will jump on the opportunity. And Ammon, for him, it was the occasion too, to conquer territory of Eretz Israel. In the moment is Ishmael, in the moment is Gdalyahu ben Achikam leading there with the army of Nebuchadnezzar, he cannot fight against him. But in the moment he's killed by another Jewish, for him it's an opportunity. All right, so this is probably the connection of Ishmael to the seed of the kingdom. And we understand his motivation to go against, to try to get for himself the kingdom. Okay, so like we said, in our past, by the way, about Yochanan ben Tereach, right here he tried to save the life of Gdalyahu ben Achikam, but then he stayed in Eretz Israel with a group of many Jewish, and they was very worried. There was worry from Babylon that we can get them. Nebuchadnezzar might think that they revolt against him in Eretz Israel. So they didn't know what to do. To go to Babylon, to stay in Eretz Israel, or to go to Egypt, to run away completely from this place. He didn't know what to do. So he asked Rabbi Yirmiyahu, right? He asked Yirmiyahu what to do. So Yirmiyahu wait 10 days to receive the answer from God. Sometimes God don't give an answer immediately, or don't give answer. It's answer too, Sometimes there are things that we have to figure alone what to do. So I asked Yirmiyahu, what we do? So Yirmiyahu told him, stay here. He didn't listen. He go with all these Jewish to Egypt. Okay, so, and this is against in the Torah. To come back to Egypt, it's like to raise all the historical of going out of Egypt. But maybe he thought like I think about this Gimetian, that is Galut with Geula. It means the idea of point that we have to go to Egypt. Yeah, so I say we have to go to Egypt. You think like me, right? Right? This is Purim plus Pesach. Galut, exile plus Geula, plus going out of. So anyhow, he go to Egypt with these people, and our sage said about him, not good thing for this reason. All right, so this is a story about Gdalyahu ben Achikam. Came a new year, and in the beginning of the new year, the Mashiach, that is represented by the concept of Chen, passed away. It means the Mashiach of the last year. Now it's a new light, and Mashiach have to reborn again according to the light of the new year. Okay? Thank you very much.